What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with 100 Line Last Defense Academy playing on PC. Last time we finished the defensive battle. Yeah, we had a giant robot that we were going to use, but then it blew up. And we didn't get to use it at all, but it did still help in the battle with the sound waves and whatnot. Anyway, we're back in the war. I think we're back in the war room. So yeah, we've done it. We made it back through the defensive battle. Still trembling with adrenaline. We made our way back to the war room. And let us continue the story. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't understand. My plan was perfect. What did I do wrong? What did you do right? Just you wait. The lean, mean invader destroying machine MK2 will be truly flawless. We named it. Sure. Are we done for today? Yeah, I think so. Damn, though. Taking on 2 commanders at once was hard work. Yeah, we took down, Tamaturi and New Gank. Yeah, those were the names of them. I don't know, with names like that, I think they're better off dead. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry now. What do you guys say we have a barbecue party in the cafeteria? That's a great idea. We all gotta eat to get our strength back and battle after a battle like that. Just one thing though, kinda more in the mood for sushi than barbecue. Oh, is our little ragamuffin developing a taste of the finer things? As it happens, I'm craving sushi right now. Are you kidding? A post-battle meal's gotta be meat! Technically, fish is a kind of meat too. We're split right down the middle. What do you want to eat, Kako? Maybe some seafood donbori topped with yakiniku and a sweet tar sauce. I'm pretty sure putting all that together is an insult to both sides. Yeah, some ingredients aren't just compatible. Just aren't compatible. What was that here, Takumi? Do you want barbecue or sushi? You are team leader, after all. I don't think anyone will object if you decide for us. Come, Sir Takumi, make your choice. Will it be meat or fish? Sounds like it's all up to me. And I'm in the mood for... It's a tough question. Give me a minute to think it over. Alright, I thought it over. I'm gonna go meat. I can't believe this is a decision. That's just what I'm in the mood for right now. Just it's early. I had just had a bowl of cereal, but I kind of want some bacon too. I'll go with the barbecue. Yeah, man, it's all about the meat. I knew you'd understand. Takumi, is something wrong? Oh no, I have a feeling that the choice I just made changed my fate. Huh? All you did was say your favorite food. Aren't you maybe overthinking things? Probably. It's just... Pretty sure there were bigger decisions than this one. Sir Takumi, you're acting like a weird attention seeker. You're too easily influenced by manga. Wow, what a line. I really don't want to hear that from you. Come on, I'm starving over here. Let's get this party started. Hey man, Kako left already. If we aren't quick, they'll ruin the meat with a bunch of weird toppings. Right, yeah, we better hurry. I must just be imagining things. There's no way food could change my destiny. You'd be surprised. I know food changed my destiny.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Almost halfway home.
Prepare to spend...
Yeah. Oh, do you wake up in the cafeteria? Where am I?
Morning, sleepyhead.
Oh god, did I overdo it on the meat again? What? Hearing Nozomi suddenly speak to me, I gave a violent start and toppled backward out of my chair. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I fell asleep here last night, huh? Yeah, you must have been really tired. You were out like a light. When the rest of us went back to our rooms, we decided to put a blanket over you and let you sleep. That was nice. I was up late helping everyone with their assignments the last few nights, and then there was that battle. Makes sense, I was tired. Honestly, you're just like a little kid. You fall asleep the moment you have a full tummy. Honestly, I am. Sorry, I'll try to be more careful. Don't be like that, Kurara. You fell asleep at the table, too. Oh. At least I had the decency to wake up again and go back to my room. You promised not to tell anyone about that. How dare you? Nobody calls me a juvenile slug-a-bed and gets away with it. I didn't say anything. It was written all over your face. Calm down, Kurara. You don't want the curry to get cold. Huh? Curry? You said curry? I mean, it said thank you for helping me with my assignment. It's good for when you're feeling drowsy in the morning, too. Behold, the traditional Usuzuki family curry. This is a special blend that'll have you wide awake and ready for anything. I usually don't make this unless someone asks me first, so I expect you to take the time to really appreciate it. That sounds too good to you. We can all eat together. We can all eat together. That sounds great, thank you. And so Nozomi, Kurara, and I enjoyed a quiet breakfast of Usuzuki curry. I have to admit, it was one of the best things I've ever tasted. I kind of want to try some now. Oof, I'm stuffed. That was a pretty big meal to have first thing in the morning. Now then, what should I do today? It probably won't be another attack for a while. I need to make the best use of this time while it still lasts. Free time. Yeah, I think I got a crap load of BP I gotta use. Yeah. Air blade. I kind of want to max out Takumi's stuff. No, we can't get any MVP from there. Have to wait till the next battle. In the meantime, though, let's take a look at the report cards. Keep boosting Ava's stuff. Ava's bond. Oh, we don't have enough for the pod plant. Is there anything else we can give her? Oh no, all we know is potted plant. Okay. Well, we're going exploring. What are the things we need? Plants and minerals. Need plants more than anything, so... yeah.
Let's get to searching!
Alright, so we're gonna pause, we'll come back with the results after this.
We head back.
Alright, we actually did pretty good on this one as far as plants go. We got a crap ton of them, and the bonus is gonna boost them even more. Look at that, dang. We're gonna have so many potted plants. Is Ava on the team? I think she is.
You never know when the invaders might attack,
she's on the team.
so
Okay.
rest up while you still can. Well then.
Sorry, I've been playing this game in my free time just to explore different routes, so if I do, I'm gonna be careful not to spoil anything. If I do say anything spoiler, though, I'll try to edit it out when I do the videos. I'll bleep myself and I'll be like, oh crap, I spoiled it. Yeah, no spoilers. There are some timelines where there's not really much of a spoiler. There are some times where Ava is part of the team and she's not part of the team yet, so. After sleeping slumped over a cafeteria table at night, my whole body felt pretty stiff today. I'm looking forward to getting a real night's sleep in my bed. Huh? What's that? While I was glancing around my room, I caught sight of something that hadn't been there before. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get there? Did some kind of note? Did someone leave it for me while I was... Come to think of it, something like this happened once before. Idly reflecting on how things have changed since then, I opened the note. And I saw it was inside my... Oh, here we go. My blood ran cold. I hadn't read the whole thing yet, but one sentence caught my attention immediately.
If you fail, your lives will be forfeit.
Whoa.
Is this another threat?
Wow. I thought back to the message I see on the blackboard before. Whatever that had all been about, it wasn't over.
What do I do? I should go tell everyone and...
But before I could finish that thought, my eyes fixed on another part of the note.
Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately?
Uh-oh. They want me to stay quiet about it. This threat is meant for me and me alone. The last one was addressed to everyone, but why is this one different? And who could have sent it? Whoever it is, they must know me. An invader wouldn't go to the trouble of sending me a letter, would they? Do we have another traitor in the group, then?
I should read the whole thing.
My traitors are here!
Maybe
God dang it.
More.
It's like Danganronpa, oops, all traitors.
Fail what exactly?
Took a deep breath and ran my eyes down the note.
Bring me the panties of Hiruko Shizuhara.
What?
You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the second floor.
Okay. Yeah. Can't take this seriously.
Huh?
Okay, well, this will be a fun chapter. Just want to check what chapter it is now. Chapter 14B-A-048. Okay. I should have probably picked fish.
And Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend a...
Okay. Ah, boy. Okay, then. After a big, long yawn, I shook myself awake and once more turned my attention to the note I received last night. I'm not reading that. Yep, it still said the same thing. I guess it was too much hope for it would somehow change overnight. Heaved a mighty sigh, then I grasped the note firmly in both hands.
You have got to be kidding me!
I traveled back in time for this! And tore it into little pieces. I had to do something to vent my frustration with it. What a joke. Is this just a prank? Seems like something Darumi or Gaku might do. I'm assuming Darumi. That's like my... well, yeah. When I calmed down a little, I looked at the scraps of paper littering the floor. I only noticed the letter last night. Someone must have slipped under my door during the day. And even though it was unreadable now, I remembered the content well enough. Bring me the panties of Haruko Shizuhara. You have until the morning of the day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the second floor. It's completely ridiculous, but what if whoever wrote it was serious? I mean, why wouldn't they just give the note to Haruko if that's the case? I mean, come on, she probably wouldn't do it, but still. I mean, if that's what you want, cut out the middleman here. Would everyone actually be in danger if I refused to carry out this task? Was that a risk I was willing to take? No, you're just dumb enough to actually do it. Day 52, that gives me just 3 days, including today. Leave the goods in the briefcase? Well, that sounds easy enough. The hard part is getting hold of the goods in the first place. I can't just ask her for them directly. Like, yeah, why didn't they do that? Why didn't they just shove the letter under her door and be like, hey, guess what I need? If you want to live. Now, granted, she probably would. A dead body would be discovered if that were the case, but Haruko, it's an emergency. I need your panties. Oh, God. Yeah, that's an easy way to die. It's like, okay, well, let's walk over to the edge of the building here, and you look down at the ground. Yeah, you know how far we are? We're 3 stories off the ground. Shove. You comes back in the revive she brings him back in the revive-o-matic, and she's like, what have we learned? If you don't give it to me right now, we'll all be in danger. You'll be in danger. I think she'd be more likely to give me a right hook if I tried that approach. So then, should I sneak into her room? No, it's too risky. I don't even want to think about what she'd do if she caught me in the act. But what else can I do? I mean, she has a giant axe. Use your imagination. But what else can I do? I'm really up against the wall here. I'd ask someone for help, except there's that tell anyone and you'll be killed immediately part. I won't achieve anything just by sitting here. I should get up and get moving. Yeah, no use dwelling on it. I'll think about this later. So I left my room and went about my business for the day, in a pathetic attempt to escape from reality. We're just gonna ignore this, aren't we? I mean, honestly, I think that's the best plan. I think that's the best idea, but I feel like that could backfire. That might be a choice. Do we ignore it, or do we take it seriously? Alright, Ava, you're getting a potted plant.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you. I will do everything I can to repay you.
Sure. 5, okay. I feel like we're not getting as much affinity as we should be. Actually, let's just keep going. This is a fast way to get through all the free time stuff. And we might get a little lore on Ava. Look at some of the other stuff here, trying to think of, like, who would like this. Like this. I mean, this looks like it might be, Kiyoshika. Dragon Keychain, probably also Kiyoshika. Anyway. Plant. I guess the invaders have, like, kind of a real affinity with nature, what with their god and all. I think that's why they like the plants.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you.
Relax, you've got 10 of them already. But I want to get all of Ava's free time stuff done.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Good night. Another day gone. Time sure flies lately. Got nothing else to do, so I might as well turn in for the night. Definitely not thinking about Hiroko's panties. I jumped into bed, immediately fell into a deep... No, I can't keep ignoring this. I gotta do something, dang it. Getting out of bed again, I glared down at the ragged scraps of paper I still hadn't got around to cleaning up. If you fail, your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this, and you'll be killed immediately. Bring me the panties of Haruko Shizuhara. You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in a briefcase in the classroom on the second floor. Seems like just a prank, but I can't be 100% sure. If I ignore it and it turns out to be a real threat, I'd be putting everyone in danger. Still though, why did they want me to do something so crazy? But even if they're demanding her panties, she never give them up willingly. If she won't give them up, do I have to steal them? I have to sneak into her room, ransack her closet, and grab her underwear. I'm done saying that word. Absolutely not. She'd kill me if she found me. There's no sense in me getting involved in criminal activity, even if it's to protect everyone. Stealing underwear is absolutely not okay. There's no way I can get her to give them to me, and definitely no way I'm going to steal them. Which leaves me with one option. I'll just have to make some counterfeit underwear. God damn it. Takumi, you're crazy! Counterfeit underwear. I'm sure I can make girls' underwear with a gift-o-matic in the rec room. I'll pretend they're Haruko's and give them over to whoever is doing this. I mean, they're not going to be able to tell. Unless it's Haruko who wrote the note. In which case, then you know... It's kind of a good way to figure out who it was. god, maybe it is Haruko. Holy crap, maybe that's Haruko's way of screwing with Takumi. Sorry, I just wanted to test you as a team leader, see if you'd actually try this. And he's like, yeah, I'm a good leader, but I'm not suicidal. With that settled, I decided to sleep for the day. I'll let tomorrow's Takumi deal with all this. Good luck, tomorrow's Takumi. You've got this, buddy. Making underwear is no challenge at all for you. God damn.
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks. You're halfway there. Like a lizard on a chair.
Whoa! Lizard on a chair!
You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion... Oh, what am I gonna say? Well, just keep up the good work, all right?
Good deal.
Another
anticlimactic milestone. The first time around, he unlocked the courtyard today, I think.
We really have reached the halfway point, though. At least that's something to be grateful for.
This is no time to be sitting around thinking about milestones. I need to go check. I need to check the gift-o-matic. Everyone should still be in the cafeteria at this time of day. This is my best chance to do it without anyone noticing.
It's just a short walk to the rec room. I better get going.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone here. Yeah, everyone's probably in the cafeteria. Guys are sneaking in here. Pretty sure the gift-o-matic can be used to make clothes, so maybe scroll through the machine's selection until I found what I wanted. Aha, I was right. Fair enough, there was an option for girls' underwear. I felt kind of uncomfortable searching for it, but under the circumstances, I didn't have much choice. Thing doesn't keep a search history or anything, does it? Anyone finding out about this? Alright, I'll try making these today. Now I just have to go and get the materials. Gonna go exploring again. Okay, time to get going. Should be fine to ask the others to come with me, but just so as long as I don't tell them when I need all this. Okay, so we're going exploring again. Alright, so we're gonna do an exploration. I guess I need minerals and textiles. I got a bunch of plants, so Durami. Need minerals more than anything. I was just saying if there's another minerals and textiles. Kyoshika. And Ava, yeah, all the hotties.
Let us depart.
So this is part of the story, so we'll just we'll show this. Alright, I guess we'll walk around for a while and hope I find what I'm looking for. Okay, we gotta go there. And there. Okay. We can skip this? Now let's just do this. Okay, so that goes, we can loop around there. Get that one. Okay. It shouldn't take too long. And Durami took damage.
Here's something.
I go through this pretty fast. Oh good, Ava healed. She wasn't even hurt. She wasn't hurt. Four-leaf clover. We already took one damage, but at least we got that four-leaf clover. Got rubber sheets. I'll do one battle. Keep things interesting. Now that I've maxed out Takumi, these battles are they can be done in one shot. I might need to use a potion or two, but that's about the worst of it.
Ready when you are.
Leave it to me. Banzai! My apologies.
I've got this. Take this!
Yeah.
Say when.
Still alive?
Here we go. There! Got it! Ready when you are. That's it! Let's do this! Yeah! Let's go! Take this! Let's do this! My turn! One last strike! Take care of the rest.
Pretty easy. Also, we're guaranteed to get an item, so yeah, golden pumpkin. Large pumpkin, got a large pumpkin.
Yes!
I know I said minerals, right? I get a lot of minerals, though. A large gear, though.
I found something.
Let's just see what we get.
Let's do this!
Easy.
Let's go! Here! Go! Ready when you are! Here we go! My turn!
Alright. This is why I really suggest powering up Takumi more than any others, but power the others up too so you get like the basic attacks. Oh dang it, I even took damage. Artificial Rose though.
Here's something.
One more before we end it.
Let's do this!
It's the same one as before.
I wonder how many more.
Let us begin.
We can take this out. We actually do this a number of different ways.
Nen! I've got onward.
My turn!
Looks a little tight.
Say when! Take that!
Involved on this one.
I'm fully prepared. You're in the way.
Alright. I'm at a point where these tiny battles really aren't doing anything. Alright, I got the soap fabric. Good, I've got everything I need. I should head back to the school now. We didn't get any I don't think we got any minerals, so... At some point we'll have to... yeah, we'll have to do like a mineral journey. Mineral run. Got back alright, but it's pretty late. That works for me, though. It means there'll be less chance of me getting caught. Time to go to the rec room and make the thing I need. Thank you. Thank you for not saying it, Takumi. There's no one around. Now's my chance. Girls' underwear. And underwear that draws the male gaze. They're for women, but women don't like them. Oh boy. They're not for. They're not for a woman, technically. There, finally got them. If anyone walked in right now and saw what I was doing, I'd have a lot of explaining to do. I need a slingshot. I need making a slingshot. I grabbed the panties that had come from out of the gift-o-matic and slipped them into my pocket. Now I just have to deliver these, and this whole ordeal will be over. To do that, I just have to go to the classroom and go on the second floor. Why do you need a slingshot? I don't know. Just have this. Tell me which classroom. Okay, well, it's on the second floor, so. Oh, here we go. How did I miss the purple exclamation mark? Alright, no one in here either. Thought maybe whoever sent this note might be lying in wait inside, but the room was empty. Looked around and found a conspicuous-looking briefcase inside a desk on the middle of the classroom. I opened it and found a slip of paper inside. After placing the goods in this case, take it to the first floor classroom and leave it at why? Gotta leave it in the first floor teacher's desk. More instructions, great. Put the panties in the case and closed the lid and locked it. This is kind of this thing is heavy. Why do they have to make this so darn sturdy? Now I have to carry it downstairs to the other classroom. Let's get this over with. Nobody's around. I just have to leave the case here and it'll all be over. Wait a minute. How exactly is the person behind all this going to collect the case? I'm supposed to leave it here, so I guess they'll come back later to pick it up. Could keep a lookout for them, but if anyone saw me, the jig would be up and there. Maybe I'll come by to check on it every now and then. Might get lucky and catch the culprit in the act. For now, I left the classroom behind. Lucky for me, I didn't run into anyone on my way back to my room. It's pretty late by then. For such a hectic day, my bed felt more welcoming than it had done in a good long while. My bed felt more welcoming than it had done in a good long while. Okay. I feel like bin would have been a better word instead of done.
Up and out of troops! Time to get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend...
Alright, more free time stuff. Waking up in the morning announcement, I sprang up to my feet. Has the culprit collected the briefcase yet? Better go to the first floor and check. Are we actually going to catch them in the act? That'd be great. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Briefcase is right where I left it, too. Guess whoever threatened me hasn't come collect it yet. Well, phooey. No one saw me on the way back. I don't really feel like going to the cafeteria, though. Any one of them could have sent that note, and I don't think I could look Haruko in the eye right now, either. If everyone sees I'm acting weird, figures out why all this secrecy will be for nothing. Probably best if I stay quiet about everything until this incident's over. Free time! Should've made a plant for Ava while we were here.
I am not worthy of such a love.
5, bond went up to 4. We're real close to the end of Ava's affection
My
rank.
head feels strange today. Or should I say, certain images keep drifting into it.
Tell me what you know!
Must be memories? I keep seeing my parents. They died in the war. My older sister and I were raised by our relatives, who were devout worshippers of God. They were so proud of my powers, always telling me I was destined to protect the planet. But I hated it. I never asked to be born with this power, or to be drafted into the war. I hated war and fighting to my very core. But because I was chosen to carry this power, because I was forced to join the war, my head. I'm afraid I must stop here.
Great. So close. Alright, bond is stronger. Let's keep going. We get another free time? Yeah, we do. More plants. More, I say. I don't know who I want to max out next, relationship-wise.
I am not worthy of such a lovely
Maybe
gift.
Dorumi next.
Thank you.
That'd be an interesting one.
Maybe
Maybe I should do like a roulette wheel, find out.
You never know when the invaders might
That'd be
attack.
fun, do a
so
roulette
rest
wheel.
up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No, it's actually, you know, I'll probably just do Dorumi. Notice that I had until day 52 to meet their request. Basically, the deadline's tomorrow morning. In that case, the corporate is sure to check on things tonight. That's what I'd do if I was in their place. I think I'll go check on the briefcase one more time. I have a feeling I might see something this time. We're getting story. Feeling weirdly nervous, I reached out for the classroom door. I opened it in a crack and peeked inside, but the briefcase was still exactly in the desk where I'd left it. I was relieved to see what I wasn't too late. I opened the door all the way and stepped inside. The briefcase hasn't been touched, so the culprit can't have come yet. But they definitely want to check on that I've done the job before tomorrow morning, wouldn't they? Will they come in through the door like I did, or maybe the window, maybe even?
Takumi?
Oh, crap. Shit, fuck, motherfucker. The reaction is so good, so over the top, Mr. Sumino. I think we're more shocked than you are at this point. I can't help it. I thought my heart was gonna jump right out of my chest. Apparently, Ima and Kako came up right behind me while I wasn't looking. What are you two doing here anyway? Do you have any idea what time it is? I happened to spot you leaving when I was on my way back to my room after saying goodnight to my dear sister. You looked highly suspicious, and when I told her about it, she suggested we tail you. Tail me? Right, what are you doing so late, Takumi? Oh, and what's this? Is there some kind of treasure inside? While I was struggling to think of an explanation, Ima had already spotted the briefcase on the desk and was about to open it. Wait, don't do that! Oh. Nothing in there.
Oh, there's nothing here! What a disappointment!
There's not?
I walked over to inspect the case myself. Sure enough, it was completely empty.
What? How?
Takumi, whatever's going on here, I want to help you. But you have to be honest with me.
Yeah, might as well let him in on it. I mean, if they're pushing this hard, they can be the person behind this, or people behind this. Wow, that's quite a story. Let me see if I've got it straight. You received a note threatening all of our lives if you didn't deliver Miss Shizuhara's panties. And you actually went along with it, sneaking around and making a fake pair to palm the culprit off with. You're a real character, Mr. Sumino. I would have just laughed the whole thing off if I was in your shoes. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I didn't want to risk putting everyone in danger, just in case it was real. I brought the twins back to my room and told them everything. I was reluctant to open up at first, but with things the way they were, I didn't have much of a choice. Besides, I was getting sick and tired of keeping this ridiculous situation all to myself. I needed to relieve some of that tension, or I was going to explode. Alright, I've repaired the note. It took an awful lot of adhesive tape, but it's done. Nice work, sister dearest. Cute and talented. You're the total package. Let's take a look. Wow, it really does ask for panties. I thought you were making that part up. Why would I do that? Our lives being in danger would be an awful convenient excuse if you were caught with your hand in the underwear drawer, don't you think? Is that the kind of person you think I am? Well, the note was real. You can see that for yourself now. Yeah. Maybe you're just a highly skilled, highly perverted con artist. I don't really care either way. I care. Judging by what you've told us, the panties you left in this case were collected a fairly long time ago. How can you be so sure? in the classroom, I checked over the briefcase. It's been modified so when you close the lid, the inside will drop out. Huh? The whole inside? I'm willing to bet the desk it was placed in was hiding some secret too. Maybe that was a hole in the top with a hidden compartment underneath. Taking the case down to the first floor was probably just an excuse to get you out of there. Likewise, the case itself had been extra heavy so you wouldn't notice anything that was missing from it. And once you were out of the way, the culprit could waltz right in and take the goods without ever knowing they'd been there. Huh. So that's how it was done. There's one more thing I'd like to confirm. Why didn't you check the inside of the case after you arrived in the first floor classroom? Because then obviously that would have ruined the criminal's plan completely. What? If you had done that, you would have seen right away that the inside was gone and figured out what would happen. What happened, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's something a smart person would have done. Remember, Sister Dearest, Mr. Sumino doesn't have your keen sense of observation and insight. But it's so obvious that this isn't a normal briefcase. Did you really not notice anything strange about it? Oh, I think that one was a critical hit. You've completely annihilated his self-confidence, Sister Dearest. Well done. I've got no defense for this. Why didn't I look inside the case one last time? Buckle up, Mr. Sumino. You don't have time to sit around looking gloomy. What? You mean it's not over yet? We still haven't found out who's responsible for the threat after all, and there's a chance they might find out the panties you gave them were fake. You'll probably receive another demand soon. Another one? I could be wrong, but this one won't be for panties. It'll be something different. Different? Like what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to solve this case. That's great, but are you sure it's safe? Whoever sent this wanted me to work alone. It won't be a problem so long as we keep it secret. Now that we know what's going on, we can't very well leave it alone. That's right, my blood is boiling. My dream is to become a detective someday. I've been waiting for a chance like this. Sounds like this is less about helping me than it is about satisfying her own curiosity. Okay, but be careful. The note was very specific about me not getting outside help. Of course, we'll wait to hear from when you receive the next threat, but do it subtly. Subtle, right. I'll find a way to let you know. That's that then. With my genius of a little sister on the case, you have nothing to worry about. Oh, just one more thing. What is it? Did you want Haruko's real panties for yourself?
Hey!
This interview is over. Ima and Kako went back to their rooms, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Am I really going to get another threat? Who would be doing this? Darumi is my top pick. I think this is a little too smart for Gaku, though. With the secret compartments in the briefcase.
Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend...
Alright. Probably having to go to the cafeteria first. Got up and looked around my room, but I didn't see anything out of ordinary. Guess they wouldn't send another net threat right away. That doesn't mean I'm safe yet. I haven't caught the culprit yet, and I could be in trouble if they figure out those weren't Haruko's actual paintings. I need to stay alert. I won't be able to take action until they make their next move. I won't do any good standing here thinking about it. What should I do today? With things the way they are, it's not smart to get too close to anyone. I need to make sure I'm ready for the next battle, though. There's no knowing when the enemy will strike again. Free time. Get my BP. I think I need. If I'm gonna increase it anymore, I'm gonna need. In order to get Airblade Max, I need 15,000. Good God. I don't really need. Maybe I should just help everyone out a little. Help out Kako a little bit. Wouldn't really do much though. Okay. I do have a lot of plant stuff. Maybe I can increase potions.
Huh?
I need more science stuff. Pot plant. Might take a couple of these. I'm not sure if I'll get the final one out of the way today. But we shall see.
I am not worthy of such a love.
They went by 5. Now we're gonna need another one. Say how much affinity they have. Okay. Take my plant. She's got like 12 of these things just sitting around the cage.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift. But thank you. I will do everything I can.
Yay, we did it. Okay, bond's up all the way.
My head. Oh, my head.
Uh-oh.
I feel like... I may be remembering something. Oh, that's Commune. My precious...
What? She's got a daughter? Holy crap.
I promised to raise her as my own. Ever since her parents were executed
Oh, okay.
by my sister,
So she's like she's like an auntie.
I wanted her to be happy. That is what I have to keep living for. Even if I must be enslaved, imprisoned, used like an object, I'll do it all so long as I can return to Commune someday. I want to go back. Ow! To my daughter. Please. Don't kill me.
Uh-oh. Oh god, what happened?
Huh? I'm sorry. What was I doing again? Oh yes. I must continue to make myself useful.
Oh jeez.
Mr. Sumino, do not hesitate to let me know if you have any instructions for me. I will do all that I can to help you wipe out everyone on this planet.
Including my daughter. Oh god! Commune!
Your wish is my command.
Oh Jesus, she's a prisoner in her own body. I hate this. Oh, I wish to unknow these things. Guess I'll just... How do you just go to sleep after hearing all of that?
Hey, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders...
No sign of any new threat today. Will I really be getting another note, though? What if Kako and Ima are wrong about that? Is the culprit going to say I cheated and come after me, all of us? And again, we're more or less immortal here, so killing us would be kind of meaningless. Could ask Sirei for help. Nah, I better not. If he blabbed about it to the others, we'd be in even more trouble. Plus, there's a chance he could be the one behind this. I don't see what he'd get out of it, but it's possible. What am I supposed to do? Go to sleep. I got into bed asking myself the same question again and again and slowly drifted off, man. He's got way too much on his mind to sleep comfortably. Don't care. It's day 53, whatever. Just like yesterday, as soon as I was awake, I checked my room. Nothing here today either. Yeah, I accidentally hit the B button, but whatever, it's the same crap. Okay, so we're gonna, I think, Darumi next, yeah. She likes Happy Powder and splatter movies, and horror accessories. Let's try to find out what horror accessories she likes. Whatever's, like, more cost-effective right now. What did it say? Horror accessories, okay. Like, I remember the first word, I couldn't remember the second word. Ah, okay. She probably like the bomb collar. What else you like? Happy Powder or horror accessories? happy powder isn't too far from the top. Powder, that's 30, 10, and 10. Probably need minerals at one point. What about the splatter movie? That's 10 and 50. Ugh. I mean, we got a lot of machine stuff, so. You caught me. If we went by 10, Affinity went up by 5. More free time. Get more splatter movies. We gotta keep her distracted from doing anything weird. Actually, just so we don't run out of stuff, I might just go back and forth between this and happy powder. I think the happy powder is also a pretty good distraction. Flavor power of certain popular candy makes you feel happy.
How do you know me so?
Alright, so linguistics is up to 5. That's good. We need that to get other stuff, I think.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Alright. Huh? That time again already. Wait. Just as I was about, oh, another piece of paper under the door. I just saw it. Just as I was about to get into bed, I caught sight of something by the door that hadn't been there before. Another scrap of paper by the door. When did this get here? Couldn't be, could it? My hands trembling, I unfolded the note and read what was inside. Keko's deduction has been right on the mark. Jeez. Here we go.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your
What's the note say? What does it say? Tell me what it says. It's morning, my head still feels fuzzy though. I should go tell Kako and Ima about what happened. I wonder if they're in the cafeteria. Dragging myself out of bed, I got myself ready and tucked my note and found last night into my pocket. Now we're just gonna have to wait. They're here. Ima is, at least. And there aren't many other people around. It won't get a better chance than this. Hey, Ima, you got a minute? What is it, Mr. Sumino? Would you like to try some of my ostrich egg rice omelet? That sounds delicious, actually. No, that sounds pretty good, but that's not what I want to speak to you about. You remember that thing we discussed a few days ago? That thing? Oh, that thing, of course. What's with you two? What's this thing y'all talking about? It's nothing really, shut up. Just a little something I asked Mr. Sumino to help me out with. I'm afraid the rest is a secret. Okay, whatever. Guess I'll leave you two alone then. Still looking a little confused, Gaku wandered away. You okay, Ima? Yeah, I thought Gaku would have pressed the situation a little more. Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll go and tell my dear sister something's happened. When you're ready, come meet us in my room. Your room? Got it. I'll see you there. After exchanging a few scant words with Ima, went back to my room to gather my thoughts. In my room, I stared at the note, reading it over and over again. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. Putting the note back in my pocket, I made my way over to Ima's room. Right, we can go back to my room. Too many pictures of Kako. Alright. Oh, there you are, Mr. Sumino. We've been waiting for you. Sure. So this is Ima's room. It's packed with Kako-related memorabilia. Even for someone as obsessed as he is, this seems excessive, but I've got more important things to worry about. Come on, Takumi, you've got something to show us, right? Okay, here, I found this in my room last night. Took the note from my pocket and showed it to the twins. What does it say? I received your delivery. Next, you must secure a photo of Kotaro Uchikoshi crying. Okay. Fail in this task and all your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately. You have until morning on day 56 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before. It's a new threat, just like you predicted, Kako. I prefer to say I deduced it.
Oh.
I received your delivery. Sounds like they didn't notice the panties weren't the real deal. Yeah, that's a relief. I guess they didn't have any way of checking where they came from. The real problem is their next demand, a picture of Kurara crying. That's quite a departure from the nature of the previous one, wouldn't you say? I thought so too. Just what is this person trying to achieve?
Oh.
At least this one will be easier for you, Mr. Sumino. You're great at making girls cry. That's a skill I can do without. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's get that picture. So we're going along with the thread again. I was hoping we could find a way to get out of this time. No, it's better to lull the culprit into a false sense of security. You'll have to comply with their request for now. I'll handle actually taking the picture. I made a high-spec camera a while back, so I'm ready to go whenever. You just want an excuse to use your new camera, don't you? I can relate to that. You get a new piece of technology, you want to be like, oh wait, I got a camera for this very situation. Hold on, let me go get it. The deadline's day 56 this time. We'll have to do it today or tomorrow. Let's make it today. It's better to finish sooner rather than later. And I really wanted to try out this camera. Hold on, let me go get it.
Hey!
You let your true feelings slip out there. And I'll leave the photo to you two. Oh, you're not coming with us. I have a different line of investigation I'd like to pursue. I'll be off then. Ima left Kako and me behind, rushing away. And it's all up to you, Takumi. I'll be standing by with my camera. Please do your best to make Kurara cry. This feels so wrong, but I guess there's no other way. I mean, if you take the mask off her head, she'll cry immediately. I have to make Kurara cry. Well, I do have some idea of how I can make it happen, but... How? I just have to take off the tomato mask she's always wearing. Yeah, that'll do it. Her true nature is a fragile young girl who cries easily. She's so helpless when her face is exposed that she starts crying immediately. So the problem is figuring out how to get it off her. Trying to challenge Kurara head-on is clearly a bad idea. Yeah, I've seen people get knocked the hell out. She'd knock me into next week with her boxing moves if I'm too careless about approaching her. There has to be a way to catch her off guard. To catch her off guard, you say? Why not try making her angry? Make her angry? She's the type to lose sight of everything when she's mad. If you provoke her, you might be able to create an opening. I'd rather not do anything so nasty and provoke a friend into rage, but can't think of any other way, so I guess that means I just have to go for it. Oh, this'll be fun. With our plan in place, we went looking around the school for Kurara when... Oh, there she is. There she is, Takumi. There she is, Takumi! It's Kurara! Get her! I'll be waiting around the corner on the hall for my chance to get a good shot, so try to provoke her. Sure, here goes nothing. I steeled myself and made my way over to Kurara. God, what's he gonna say? Kurara, you suck. Pardon? You dumb loser. Idiot.
Hey!
You dipshit. I provoked Kurara with every insult that's every insult you could come up with. However, what are you, 3 years old? Are you trying to provoke me? Unbelievable. Lacking in both wealth and vocabulary. I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but that's not enough to anger me. They say a rich woman never quarrels, you know. Says the person with professional boxing skills. Kurara didn't seem mad in the least. It was strange. The Kurara I knew wasn't so tolerant. What's wrong with you, Kurara? Something's off. Normally you'd be beating the brakes off me at a time like this. It's true that normally I would have you drawn out and quartered. But I'm in a fine mood today. I've been blessed with great fortune. Great fortune? What happened? Isn't that obvious? Curry! Curry. I sampled that curry I'd been tenderly looking at as if it were my own flesh and blood, and it was absolutely divine. The flavor will be a milestone in the history of the nations. No, the world. I finally done it. I'll make this day a public holiday, so my achievement will be remembered for generations to come. That's right, today is Curry Day, because I have decreed it to be so unbelievably delicious. And I won't permit anyone to say otherwise. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to say otherwise. Why would you set me up like that? Damn it, why did you have to be in a good mood today of all days? I can't back down now. Lame, you're trash, more money than brains, and your personality stinks. Wow, what a big smart boy you are. I'll mix some curry in your baby bottle to celebrate your linguistic achievements. Damn. Crap, she's treating me like a dumb baby. Simple insults aren't going to cut it. There has to be something I can do. Some kind of transcendental insult that'll instantly push her over the edge. Your curry tastes like poop from a butt. Wow. Honestly, I feel like that insult alone will prove every one of her points, but let's just click on it. Excuse you? What did you just say? My curry tastes like poop. From a butt. You really just said that. Oh, well. My curry is the finest traditional dish of the Usuzuki family. You may as well be calling my whole lineage poop from a butt. I may be in a good mood, but I can't turn a blind eye to this insult. You'll have to die for this. Which means I'll execute you for your boorishness with my own 2 hands. Kurara raised a fist in anger and charged me. Now's my chance. Sorry, Kurara. I dodged her swing and moved in for the kill. Or the unmasking. The decapitating. I plucked her mask right off her head. What? Give it back! Give me back my mask! I'm sorry, Kurara. I'll give it back in a sec. I just need... I looked over at Kako, and who gave a small nod. She's taking the photo after that. She slipped away before anyone could notice. Phew. Okay, that's done. Why? Why are you picking on me? This is so embarrassing. Calm down, Kurara. I'm sorry. Here's your mask back. What's the matter? I already gave... I stopped short as a chill ran down my spine. And all the hairs on my back and my neck stood up. Is it... It's either Haruko or Nozomi. If it's Nozomi, we're dead. All of a sudden, we weren't alone. There was someone else there standing beside Kurara. Even worse. So you like making girls cry, huh? Melko? What's the deal, Takumi? You think it's okay for guys to just go around bullying innocent maidens? It's not what it looks like, I swear. I have a good reason for doing it. Alright, let's hear this good reason of yours. Well, it's like this. Don't! Damn. I've never seen someone actually get... I would love one day in my life to see someone get physically decimated like you would see in a game of Smash Brothers. But I think this is as close as we're gonna get to it right here. We're just getting uppercut the crap to the ceiling. Getting uppercut so hard you actually hit the ceiling. I blacked out almost immediately. I didn't even have time to protest that she hadn't listened to me at all. Boy, what a day. And we're gonna get to day 55 next time, guys, so... That is gonna wrap things up for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's finish the day. Well, we started the day and finished the day. Yeah, we'll get it next time. So that is going to wrap things up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame. Stay tuned for more 100 Line Last Defense Academy videos. Till then, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off. And have a good night, guys.